Hey everyone, it's Aladdin here with the Chase DA Sports Handicapping YouTube channel. Sorry for my little hiatus. I had to actually I graduated from college and moved back home, so that took a little time off my schedule. But now I'm back. I'm making content. I'm gonna have some UFC videos coming up, but for right now, let's focus on Wimbledon and the grass court season. I'm just gonna be doing an outright preview and also a first round preview. This is only for the ATP side. I probably won't do the women's side just because it's too unpredictable, and I don't know. I just don't find too much value on that side. I just mainly watch ATP as you've seen my videos before. So let's just jump right into it. I won't waste your guys' time anymore. I think the best pick, without a doubt, for this year's Wimbledon. I know it might seem, oh, it's easy to pick him, but Novak. I think it's pretty simple why. I mean, he's won the tournament the last 3 times in a row. He's won, I believe, 21 matches in a row there. I think the last time he lost was in 2017, if I'm correct, and it was by retirement. Let's see. Yeah, he retired in this match to Burdick in 2017. His legit last loss, though, was to Sam Querrey in 2016. I think Novak has really made this his slam the last 5 years or so, especially after beating Federer in the 2019 Wimbledon. Really was like a changing of the guard. Really, I think he just owns this surface and this tournament, really. And I really don't see him. I know his form has really been not the best this year, but I think he'll come back strong here. I think his biggest opponents, though, looking at this, will definitely be Berrettini. The guy's won, I think, 12 matches in a row or 10 matches in a row on the surface. Yeah, way back in I'm sorry here. Berrettini, yeah, right here. Okay, here's all of his grass court matches. And his last full loss was the Wimbledon final. And I think his other loss before that's an exhibition to Team and then to Federer. I mean, those are 2 guys that aren't too bad to lose to. I'll say that for sure. So I think that Berrettini made the final last year, so I think I have faith in him. He's just going to use his serve, massive forehand combo, and basically dominate anyone who can't keep up with him. I mean, just watch all of his matches. The only one that I thought he had really trouble in was this Kudla match. He was really struggling in it at times. He barely pulled through. But Kudla, he's a pretty solid guy in grass. Other than that, though, he's been very, very solid, Berrettini. Moving on, my last outright pick, I would have to say, is probably Nadal. And solely on the fact that he's going for the calendar Grand Slam. He won Australian Open, just won French Open. Hasn't played any grass this year, and he's coming off that injury from the French Open. But I think that he will be pretty motivated here, and I wouldn't doubt to see him, honestly, at least in the quarterfinal. I mean, his draw, at least, I was looking at it, it seems pretty manageable for the most part. I think he has like Sam Querrey in the second or third round, a guy he's beaten a bunch of times before, so, and a few other just basically lower level guys that he could easily wipe. But grass is historically his worst surface, Rafa. So I would say tread lightly with him. But I think he will be motivated. Like, this probably will be the last chance he will have in his career at this stage to like go for the calendar slam, if that makes sense. So I think throwing a little bread on him wouldn't be a bad pick. And I don't know. I think maybe my last one, maybe I don't know. I'm gonna go with Herc. Herc's pretty solid. He made the semifinal last year on grass. Really good player overall. He just won Halle, and I think he just destroyed Medvedev in the final in that. So I think he's a pretty confident player. He not bad in the Grand Slams in best of 5. So I think he's worth a look too. Other than that, I just can't see anyone really else coming through. Maybe Cilic. He's in pretty good form right now, and grass is his best surface, but I don't know. I feel like that guy always just falls apart right at the end. But he did look really solid the last few months, I will say. Um, that's about it for my outright. I'll move on to I cooked up a little play here. You probably saw it when I was changing all the tabs. But my favorite play, it's a little chalky. It's a 3-leg parlay. But I'll just drop this on you right here. Ooh, there you go. Odds decreased. Oh, I don't know what my computer's doing here. But, oh my god, I lost my play. But anyways, I'll pull it up. Can't believe I lost my play right there. I'll pull it up. It was Herc. Who else? This is going to be awesome in the video. I'm going to look like not going to know my stuff. But I believe I had... Yeah, I definitely had Herc in there for sure. I know ADF, he's not a bad grass court player. I believe I had Grigor in there. Yes, I remember this. I'm putting it all together now. I hate when my computer... It's a 5-year-old computer. Loading up takes forever. But, one more I had in here. I'm going to find it eventually, but it's killing me that I can't find it now. But those two guys I really like. Oh, it was Murray right here. I scrolled right past them. Yeah, minus 135. You saw it right before it changed. Those were the exact same odds in the same play. But I really like all three of these guys to come through. I don't think Andy Murray has ever lost in the first round of Wimbledon. Maybe as his first year ever on tour, but besides that, he's never lost in the first round. Grigor, he's pretty good on fast surfaces. Steve Johnson, he also is too, and he has a good serve, so grass should suit his game. But I'm going to go with Grigor here. He's pretty solid in best of 5, and he's in good form right now, so I'm going to go with Grigor. And finally, I'm going to go with Herc in my play to round it off at minus 135. Pretty solid odds for only a 3-leg parlay, and all decently sized favorites. Herc will, I'm assuming, get it done. Probably, maybe not 3-0, but I think he gets it done. Davidovich Fokina is pretty tough. He definitely knows what he's doing on grass, really on all surfaces. He's a fighter, and I think Hubert will definitely beat him though, and won't be easy though. Both of them are gonna be scrapping for sure. But I'm gonna call Hubert in 4, Grigor in 3, and Murray in 4. Some of these the Murray and Herc matches might get tough. But Duckworth has been in pretty bad form, though. But he could pull up an upset or two. But other than that, that's mainly about it for my video. I don't really like anything else that much. I know this guy has been really good, Tim van Rijthoven. He just won that tournament in the Netherlands. Came out of nowhere, really. Haven't even heard of him. But check him out. I think he'll win. His odds basically show it. Would be pretty sad to actually see him lose first round after getting that wild card. Another one this is probably a stay away match. I was mentioning this to one of my buddies, but this Yannick Sinner versus Stan Wawrinka match, I would stay away from. I can't remember, I'll pull up the stats, but Sinner, I believe, has not won a main draw match on grass. Or if he has, it's only 1 or 2 main draw matches on grass ever in his pro career. And Wawrinka, I mean, he definitely has more experience and he's older. But I just saw a picture on, it was Sinner's Twitter or Instagram today. And he said, he was practicing, I think, with Krajinovic. And oh, I'm horrible on grass. I was just getting my butt kicked, basically. So I don't know. I have basically no faith. Sinner on grass, I wouldn't back. Alcaraz, same with him. I think he'll win this match against Struff, who's pretty bad, I would say. He's just in really bad form. But Alcaraz, that guy, he's just basically better than 95% of the people right now, but he has virtually no grass court experience. So I think he'll win, but definitely stay away from these game spreads and everything. Yeah, it's basically about it. I'm looking at all of these, and those are definitely the best angles I see. Just first glance, really, just sort of getting a good read of things, all the lines. There's 64 matches to go through. But other than that, that will probably conclude our plays. So my picks will be probably Novak or maybe Rafa for a future, and then Maybe Berrettini also. I just think that, I don't know. Those two guys sort of just own him, especially Nadal. He's really good against Berrettini. So I'm going to probably go with Novak or Nadal, and then this play right here for my first round pick. So next video will be next week, and it will be on UFC 276. So definitely check that out when it drops, and see you guys later. Thanks.